Federal government harmonizes police salary areas. INEC reveals cost of Dino Melaye's recall. Provision made for blind voters in 2019 election. And in sports, former Liverpool's maestro Gerrard to manage Rangers. These and more in a moment. The Office of the Accountant General of the Federation and Police Headquarters have promised to harmonize and pay the April salary differentials to affected personnel in a press statement. The Force Public Relations Officer, Assistant Commissioner of Police Jim Omoshut said salary short payment for police personnel for April is being resolved by the force. Moshut further explained that salary short payment for police personnel for April was due to system. The police spokesman also said the Inspector General of Police has directed all commissioners of police and their supervising assistant inspectors general of police in charge of state and zonal commands and heads of other formations and detachment in the force to educate personnel on the matter. The chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Mahmoud Yakubu, has revealed that only 100 million naira was spent on a failed attempt to recall Kogi West lawmaker Senator Dino Melaye. The INEC chairman disclosed this while responding to questions in a press conference in Abuja. Yakubu said the figure was nowhere near the 100 billion naira being banded by the opposition People's Democratic Party. According to him, a recall exercise is like conducting a senatorial election, adding that Kogi West, which Melaye represents, has 552 polling units and 7 local governments. The Independent National Electoral Commission has revealed how blind people will vote in the 2019 general elections. Chairman of the Commission, Mahmoud Yakubu, disclosed that ballot papers in Braille will be provided for the blind. Yakubu said this during a campus outreach program on the continuous voter registration at the University of Abuja on Thursday. The INEC boss stated that blind people above the age of 18 will not be disenfranchised as they will be allowed to vote unaided. He noted that during the Anambra governorship election, the commission had provided magnifying glasses for albinos, while promising that wheelchairs will also be provided for the physically challenged. Yakubu stressed that such measures was to ensure that people living with physical disabilities are not disenfranchised. He added that the commission will also provide ballot papers printed in Braille for the albinos. For almost a decade, the Nigerian army have given their all to ensure that our dear country is not overrun by Boko Haram insurgents. Some have in the process paid the ultimate price, while many will forever live with indelible scars occasioned by their determination to protect the country, no matter the hurdle. Despite these, they have remained resolute and undaunted, and today, all territories the insurgents once took control of have been recaptured and normalcy restored. And now, for the first time in a long time, the end of Boko Haram is foreseeable. Therefore, the wisest thing for the remaining insurgents to do is to surrender today or face total destruction from the army. Remember, the Nigerian army will stop at nothing to ensure that total peace is restored in all parts of the country. So, be wise and embrace peace today or get ready to be ruthlessly dealt with. This message is brought to you by the Coalition on Conflict Resolution and Human Rights in Nigeria. And moving on to sports now, Steven Gerrard says he got a special feeling when he first spoke to Rangers about becoming their new manager, as he vowed to make the fans happy. The 37-year-old former Liverpool captain has agreed a 4-year deal to take over at Ibrox this summer. And Gerrard confirmed that former Scotland skipper Gray McAllister will be his assistant at the Scottish Premiership club. Gerrard said it was a no-brainer for him to be paraded, as there were a lot of different things to think about, but from the first phone call he got a special feeling and knew that Rangers were for him. US President Donald Trump has said his new lawyer will get his facts straight about a legal case involving claims of an affair with a porn star. Rudy Giuliani this week contradicted Mr. Trump's statement, distancing himself from hush money that was paid to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. At the White House, Trump said Mr. Giuliani was new to the job and wasn't familiar with everything. The president did not specify what he thought his new attorney had gotten wrong. When asked about Giuliani, Trump had revealed he had left the White House. Giuliani told Fox News that Trump had reimbursed his other attorney, Michael Cohen, for the payoff. And that's the AM News on television Nigerian. Just before we go to headlines again, federal government harmonizes police salary every year. INEC reveals cost of Dino Melaye's recall. Provision made for blind voters in 2019 elections. And in sports, former Liverpool's maestro Gerrard to manage Rangers. Just before we go, remember age is a necessary but insufficient requirement for growing up. They are immature old, and they are appropriately mature young people. I am 10 Epan. Good morning.